London, one heart, 9 million voices. Each voice tells its own unique story.
I'm very comfortable right now. Alright, so my name is Felm. I've been living in London for around 11 years now. Actually, my mom sent me a text the other day that it's been 11 years of the saddest day of her life when I left. So yeah, I got here and I've been working so much that sadly I don't think I've actually experienced a London life. And I guess London is very, social drinking and a lot of going out, and I don't think I have that, because I left my country. I was 19 years old, and I'm from a small town, and that, partying, going out, and all that stuff. I didn't get to experience that. It's like animals, they learn things because that's what they do in a group. And I guess I was not in that group to be there and experience that and learn from it and do it more often. So because I don't have that, I just guess I never started doing it here either. And maybe that is why it's been so hard to be a Londoner and actually experiencing London as it is, because most of the time you would hear people and their stories of them going out and just meeting people and oh, I just met this guy and you have no idea, he's a banker and he does this and he does that, or they're a big producer, this, that, and yeah. In Venezuela, we just don't give a fuck about anything. We'll just tell you everything, how we feel, and kind of miss that. It's we're very straightforward and there's so much banter. I miss the banter so much. I mean, we can be very rude to people, but we like that and we find it funny, and anybody from the outside might see it like bullying, but it's not. It's our way of affection. For example, my husband, so he's from Venezuela as well, and when we're at uni, if you ask for the fat guy, everybody knew who that was. If you ask for el gordo, you know exactly who that is, and that's fine. We just call people what they look like or a specific characteristic they have, and that becomes their name. And it's so funny and it's so good. I think in my group of friends, nobody is called by their name. Everybody has a nickname, but it's a nickname that comes with a story. Yeah, I think that's the magic of London. You never know who's next to you. You never know the big guy. Again, it doesn't have to be somebody famous, but it could be somebody important. You never know. Hideo Kojima, the producer, is always around in Soho. Do you know that? He's always in Soho. Every time you look around, he's oh, just came to London, and he's just taking pictures in Soho Square. I probably passed by next to him, but how could I know? I'm not paying attention. Probably walking on my phone, trying to get home, checking if the tube is actually working and will I be able to get home today. And I guess I never get used to the rush. I think London gives you it just changes your gears. Whenever I'm in the city, I have to rush everywhere I go. I cannot walk slowly. And we have so many tourists around all the time, and they're oh wow, that's amazing. You're that's how you know you're a true Londoner. You're trying to rush and pass by all the tourists looking around taking pictures. That definitely
I'm a true Londoner.
Yes, that definitely makes you a Londoner. You're just running everywhere you go and just trying to beat the crowd at the public transport and hoping that public transport is working and there's not a strike or the tube, didn't just stop working or electrical failure, signal failure. We love the signal failures. Or, passenger incidents at this station. Yeah, that's a true London experience, definitely.